positions. You can't do any just swap out full sets all at once on that.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
And that's the ones that you set to a particular depth, and then you drop it in and turn it half turn to the right, and it's there.
Right. Once you've got it set in that quick release thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And that's kind of how ours is, except it's just that whole disc, right? Once you get it set, it's set, really. And you just take that whole disc out, put in the whatever you're moving on, whatever caliber you're doing next, right?
Yeah.
And it's generally, unless something happens, I mean, they're set. You just pick that guy back up, put it right back in, lock it in, and everything's kind of right where it was, right?
Yeah.
Of course, the powder, you're always changing your powder loads and stuff, especially when you're messing with recipes. But
I'm not good enough to mess with recipes right now.
Oh yeah, I play around a bit, nothing crazy, but I'll do, I'll press out some short ladders, where I'll do 20 rounds of this load, that, and kind of progressively walk up the loads, and then we can go shoot groups with those rounds, and then I kind of, if I go, okay, look, I'm getting way better results with this load recipe, and it's generally just I'm walking up the velocity, right? I'm just walking the velocity up until I find one that kind of hits the harmonics of the barrel, right?
Yep.
And then that's like, okay, and And then that's, we check it. Okay, that's the recipe I'm gonna make. I'm gonna frickin' press out 500 of those, And,
Well, the only two that I'm reloading is 30-06 and the
Stand clear of the doors.
9mm. So,
9mm. Okay, yeah, I do mostly 357 and 308. That's probably my two biggest ones. I don't even. My brother does a bunch of 45, and then 556, and what's the other thing he does? God, he's all over the place. So my brother, he's got these the 32 Makarov. I mean, he's got all kinds of loads. He does. Well, and he does 44 mag too. So he likes his 44 mag, or not 44 mag. God, 41 mag.
41 mag is a sleek little animal.
Yeah, that's nice. He likes, and he's a damn good shot with that fucking. It's a Red Hawk he shoots. But fucking, that thing hurts my goddamn hand.
Yeah.
I am looking. I'm a 357 guy. I really like I've got a revolver and I've got a lever action in 357. But I'm trying to find one of those semi-autos.
I just got rid of that setup, both setups like you talked about.
Yeah.
And the reason I got rid of it is I had a 357. Let me see, what was it? Smith & Wesson 357, the 686-7.
Okay, mine's
7-inch barrel.
K-frame.
And you can't conceal carry with it. It's too big.
Yeah, it's too big. Well, I mean, I did in the 80s. I had a bunch of gangbangers when I was in college that were kind of on my ass because we had thrown them out of a house party.
Yep.
And they didn't take too kindly of it, and they were like, "You guys know what a fucking drive-by is?" And then as the guy behind me's racking the 12 gauge, he's like, "Yeah, come on by. You're only going to drive about a half a block further after we get done with you." But so I concealed carried my 357, old style, just straight in armpit side holster, because that's the only way you can fucking carry one. Got to be wearing it, that was it. But I never got in trouble for it, but I also never got searched by the cops, while I had it. But I sure as fuck wasn't going to get caught off guard with those monsters.
No.
Those guys don't, they straight up don't give a fuck, They just don't, Anyway, but I'm looking for, I'd really want to find one of those semi-auto 1911.
Yep.
They don't make them anymore.
There's one up
Coonan.
There's one
I
up here
think
for
was the
auction.
guys who made them. There's one up in Wisconsin for auction.
Yep, right now $1,000 is the lowest, highest bid so far.
No way.
1911. Yep.
No, it's a 357 1911, right?
Oh no, this is an original 1911. No, 45.
Oh
cal.
no. Yeah, 45. Sure.
Where are you at now, buddy?
I'm on the trams, heading to the spaceport. What was it you said you didn't want to get caught by with the cops?
Oh, because back in the 80s, I had me and my house buddies. We all had an altercation with these frickin' gang, and because we basically fucking threw them out of a party of ours because they were being douchebags. Yep. And then they threatened us, and they threatened me in particular because I beat the holy living fuck. I put 2 of them in the hospital because they got froggy, and they got all bent out of shape. Right? I didn't know they didn't have their guns on them. One guy, idiot, pulled a fucking BB gun. It looked real enough at the time, and I beat him senseless with it after I took it away from him. But they were they were very serious. They talked bigger than they probably would, but I wasn't gonna not take them at their word,
They talk big when there's more than 5 of them.
That's a damn good point. They talk big when there's a lot of them.
What was the thing you didn't want the cops to find, though?
because I started freaking concealed carrying my 357 wherever I went.
Oh, I guess to me it's just it's
I
always
didn't
been.
have a concealed carry permit, you know,
Yeah,
back
see-
then in the 80s, you know, I mean, they just changed the law, you know, and in Colorado at that time, you know, they had just passed the law, so it was like you couldn't get a front concealed carry to unless you like knew somebody, you know, knew the sheriff. So, but I was like, I don't know, I ain't gonna. My life ain't. I'll take the frickin', you know, the hit rather than die. You could open carry.
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
don't even think of that kind of thing though, because we've always been able to carry. So
Yeah, yeah. Civilians, we don't
I don't
have.
have to.
We should have the same rights, I think, but we don't.
Yeah. Well,
My
you
game's
guys.
not playing right.
Uh-oh,
Why,
what's
what's
going
wrong?
on?
I'm running for about 3 frames and stopping. Running for about 3 frames and stopping.
That's
Uh,
something.
You're coming right at me. You look good to me. What does it say on the upper right corner for your FPS?
37,
Okay, you're doing okay
going
there.
between
So
47 and going between 44 and 37.
yeah, you shouldn't be having any hesitations or anything then.
Yeah, I'm having big hesitations.
I wonder. Oh shit! I wonder. Did you reset your Windows by chance while you were gone?
No.
'Cause I
Did
wonder
I
if your
reset
page-
my Windows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Your page
Why?
file's
What do I
not.
need to do?
Well, your page
Huh?
file, your page file probably got set back to uh, default, and that's you're
Yeah.
getting hesitations
How
as
do we
it's.
fix that?
Um, well, we're in game now. You probably just. We don't want to do it while you're in game because you're gonna have to reboot your machine and blah 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 to do it. For now, you'll get hesitations until it loads the data. But once we, how much? I thought you had 64 gig of memory. You only have 32.
I have 64 gig.
You shouldn't be getting that much of a hesitation then.
Wait a minute. What do I have? I have 4 16 gigs.
Okay, so you got plenty of memory.
That's
So
64.
yeah, you shouldn't have that much stutter unless, because of these major changes, the page file does have to be updated.
So it's a Lee 909. Okay, Lee 909.
I'll be right back again.
Okay.
I'm having this dumping issue. Hang on.
Okay.
I dropped the link into it's one of the Optics Planet had it.
Got it.
But that's the press that we have, that 909. Now that's a kit with some 380, right?
Uh-huh.
Dies and stuff, but that's the press. If you look at the photos,
Uh-huh.
like if you look at that and you go down to that photo line
Right.
and zoom in, the picture that'll help you describe, like if you go over and you see the shell plate picture,
Yep.
okay? So that piece of metal that the shell plate mounts to, the one, it's got the arm, it's got the shell ejection little scoop on it. It's that piece, right?
Gotcha.
The place where that black nut, you know, that knurled nut
Yep,
that goes
I
on
see
top
it.
there.
See it.
So that stud goes all the way through that huge stainless steel shaft, right?
Right.
That's in the
Yeah.
middle. It's hollow, and that stud's in the middle, and then it locks into that. There's a hub that shell plate rotates on, right? And that's where the threads are that you then lock down, and that's how you
Yep.
basically make it so that
It looks
carrier
like,
is
it
locked
looks
in
like,
position.
Yep, it looks like it's cast.
Yeah, it's cast, but it's not iron. It's like a Zymac alloy.
Which is probably why it's stripped, because cast are
Yeah, well, it's not stripped. It's not, the threads aren't stripped. It's the pressure, right? Because that bolt runs all the way from the bottom. Like if you look at that other picture where you got the whole thing, you can see that the nut head of the top of that runs the whole length, right?
Uh-huh.
And then there's about a ½ inch of threads at the top of that, you know, where the shell plate goes, right?
Right.
But it's in that Zymac piece. And that's what's, that hub that it rotates on
Yep.
is what's swelling.
Huh.
It's
That's
like, because
weird.
we're pretty sure it's compressing
That's
that
kind of odd.
just from the pressure, because you really got to tighten that thing down a lot to keep that thing from rotating.
Yep.
So, because the way that stupid lead press works is, let's see if there's another picture you can see here. There's a, you can't really see it, but the big lever, right? As you lift the lever up,
Uh-huh.
it pushes this rod, and that rod advances that shell plate
Okay.
underneath, right?
Right.
It slots through there. You can't really see it, but if you're looking at the picture of the shell plate, on the right side, you see that little black piece of a rectangle rod in that picture?
Hold on, let me pull it
That
up.
little, it's hard to see it, but that thing actually slides in and out, and the main press arm pushes it in, and that's what advances that shell plate around. So you have to have that guy in just the right position rotationally for that whole thing to line up and work right. But of course, because it's off center, right? You're driving that rod in, punk, and it's, you know, it's pushing it round.
Uh-huh.
It's off center, so it wants to just process that thing counterclockwise, right? So you have it really tight. Otherwise, that's exactly what'll happen. You'll sit there and go, and it'll just gradually, you know, shift off until it doesn't work, right? And things don't line up right. It starts getting out of alignment. So you got to really have it torqued down under really high pressure, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
So we're going to shift the threads below the hub,
Yep.
and that's it. We're just going to go in and we're going to use helicoils, probably 2. We'll probably double helicoil it, stack 2 helicoils in there,
Yep.
and then
Hopefully.
and then that big bolt, and then we're going to drill out the hub. So the hub will have no threads at all now. Instead of the threads being on the hub, they'll be below the hub, and the hub will be, you know, bare. You know,
Right.
it'll still, that nut will still go in there, right? Because that just gives it a little top-down pressure
Yep.
on top of the shell plate, but it doesn't require anything. You know, it's just finger tight, right? You just snug it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll fix it.
Right.
But it's still, the same problem still exists, because I just checked a replacement, one of those, you know, carriers for the shell plate,
Yep.
and it's the same. It doesn't have threads except at the very top, just like ours. So it's shitty design. I should submit it to them. Go, hey guys, here you go.
Oh, really?
Send me a new press. Thanks.
Yep.
Ou're welcome.
And here's the fix that I came up with.
And here's the
your
fix
press.
that we came up with for your crappy design.
Yep.
In fact, we're gonna make. That would be a good video. We should make a video about this.
Yep.
Fix for the Lee 909.
Yep.
Oh, I wonder how many hits we'd get. 5? At least 5. Because I'd make you watch it, and then that's 1.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah. All right. I'm dropping. So yeah. Fucking helicoil kits are expensive. God damn it. I'm kind of shocked. They want like, they want like 70, 80 bucks for freaking helicoil kits.
How much did the whole rig cost?
Oh, well, no, the helicoil, you know, just a helicoil kit, right, for thread repair.
Yeah, but how much is it?
Oh, that
Is it worth
press,
the cost?
I think when we bought it, it was about 170 bucks maybe. Back but now it's almost 400
So you're gonna
for that
spend.
press.
You're gonna spend.
80
more.
bucks to fix.
Yeah.
Who the hell was the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
Yeah, but
Marshmallow
80
Man that ran
bucks
fastest.
to replace that stupid thing's like 500 now almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna spend more than by the time you're done in time and labor and hope it works and.
Time and labor, you know, there's enjoyment. You gotta entertainment value. You gotta add in there, you know.
Well, okay.
Whatever you say. Well, here it is. So it's not quite 500. It's 300. So it looks like 320s ish.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Brunel's has it for 320 ish. So
Still talking about the
it's
press.
not 500.
It's a press?
The press.
Well, you know,
I'll keep mine.
yeah, yours may work better. Not for long. This one's got a lot of miles on it too. It's not like it's a spring chicken. Ooh, I should check dinner. You know, I do kind of like being able to log into the oven and check on the dinner.
Hello.
What are we going to do, Malachi? I forgot how I look at what I've got mounted up. Inventory?
All UEE common laws are still in effect.
No. How do you look at yourself from outside your body?
Hit. Oh, you mean just look or like inventory? F4 is your external camera view.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 8.
And there should be a couple different views. So if you hit F4 again, it'll go to the next kind of external view, and then it rotates back to first person.
Let me see what I've got inventoried.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp. Stanton's
I hate this
capital of
damn upper right-hand corner shit.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous day.
The data tracking stuff?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, I hate it.
well, then turn it off.
Let me see. TO'd,
Yep.
and that is
R underscore
From transforming
D,
worlds
then hit the tab
to the
key,
stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe
and then
closer
space
together. ArcCorp,
0
investing in
enter.
tomorrow's future.
Or afternoon.
good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That shit.
I mean, it's nice to look at the server data, but yeah, it takes up a lot of room.
Welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport.
Chief, did you turn that off? Because you and I turned that on.
18 Metropolitan
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I'll turn it back on.
I-
I got to get my weapons loaded up.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Go bugger.
It takes all of us working together to keep ArcCorp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
I didn't buy the right kind of shit.
company to be in good company? ArcCorp's unique vertically integrated corporate parks offer amenities such as resort sharing.
What city are
and
you
logistical
guys
caring
in?
for our
Attention, transfer crew 4, Starliner 5, HT.
You start seeing links for $50 gift card from Steam, do not click them. There's some guy running
Really?
around. Yeah, there's some guy running around on Discord posting a link all over the place. So do not click them because it's a scam.
Yeah,
They
scamming.
they're trying to take your information.
common laws are still in
What I can't figure out is now the guy is claiming that his account was hacked, and I'm like, how does your account get hacked and here you are talking on it?
I mean, it could be an alt, I guess.
Well, no, he's on his account now replying or saying sorry that my account was hacked. That's why these links are being posted suddenly.
possible threats every time.
You can't be logged in 2 different places like that
I don't know. I mean, I've never tried.
for the same account. Or can you?
I don't know.
That would be pretty dumb on Discord if that's the case, because it should do it. If you're going to do a multi-login, you should only be able to do it if you're at the same IP.
Where are you guys at? Area 18?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to get out of my inventory. Now I got to get back up there and turn that thing on.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UE
R
common law
underscore
are still in effect.
E, tab, space.
what? R underscore what? E tab or
D, D as in dog,
D tab?
and then space, and then 2, enter.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the
And that should be plenty of information.
That's got it all right back up there, yeah, Betty.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I am in, but I don't know if I'm in your server. Let's see who's in the server.
What are you driving up here, Malachi?
Hello.
Chief Mac, is that you? No.
Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 18 metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Oh, I am in your guys' server. Invite me, somebody. Ooh, Rip Doggy.
From transforming worlds to exploring the stars, ArcCorp is proud to bring the universe closer together. ArcCorp, investing into Mars' future.
What are you doing with that ass hat helmet on, Mac or Malachi?
Hello, and welcome to Rucker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater
I'm wearing
Area
it. You don't like my
18
helmet?
metropolitan area.
No, I don't like helmets. Look like a faggot.
Oh, we are streaming, so
Damn.
kind of watch. Yeah, watch. what you
Strong,
say.
strong
Okay.
language. I mean, you know.
You look like a poverty-stricken homosexual.
Oh, jeez.
Poverty-stricken.
Oh,
That's an
You look like an English.
LR
You look like an English cigarette.
That looks like an LRCS. A low rent. You get the other two.
Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Don't touch it.
Yep.
Just don't touch it.
Not gonna touch it.
From
Let's see.
transforming worlds to exploring the stars.
I forgot you were streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
Together. ArcCorp, investing into Mars'
Let's see. 6 buys.
Did we try to invite him?
Yeah, I already sent it to him.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see.
What are you guys doing?
What do we want? Right now, I'm just trying to set up a damn ship.
And report possible threats every time.
Setting up the ship. Elitist ship component snobs.
Yeah, really. Damn snobs all over the place.
Snobs. That's all you are. Alright. Let's see if I actually have any inventory here.
Obey all security and customs.
What the heck is this stuff? What do I have?
Alright, ship is set up. So what do you, Chief, what do you want to run some cargo? You want to do some salvage? What do you want to do?
I don't care. I'm just going to ride along and watch.
Okay. Well, Pigil, why don't we do ERTs or something to start with so he can watch from a turret?
And report possible threats every time.
Sure.
Especially since
Wow, I do not have any. I really don't have much
Hey,
gear.
you gonna change hats, are you?
No, I'm just going to eat and drink.
Hello.
I'm just for that. Just for that, I'm going to keep that hat.
I got to figure out how you got that head on your body, because I like that.
Oh, the way did you actually customize your face and for PU?
You can load the.
Oh, that's
template.
right. I forgot. I didn't. I don't think I have it saved on this in this folder.
Yep. You don't need to. Well, actually, I copied live over. That's why. So you got to copy the templates, but just copy the template and load it.
Got it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I feel you.
Look, my eyes still look like I'm half asleep though. But it's not the character. That's their freaking VoIP shit.
I do not have
You look like that
very many weapons on this account.
Biden guy that just went to court.
Really?
Are you talking about Hunter?
That's the eyes you got.
Well, the eyes I can't do anything about. That's because of VoIP, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
How do you modify your character again?
You have to go back out to menu.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not going to do that today.
What was that?
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp,
That's odd.
Stanton's capital of commerce.
I think they removed VoIP. Oh no, faceware. There it is. Enable faceware. No. So that's not it.
Transforming worlds to exploring the
Oh well.
stars.
Okay.
ArcCorp is
Never mind
proud to
that.
bring the universe closer together.
Where is our compadre at?
Probably getting ready.
I'm coming. Pending, yes.
Retrieve.
Did it let me accept? I am a party.
It should. Yeah,
No,
it's got,
it
it's
added you as a friend.
Yep. Friend added. Now you should be able to select the party
For
invite.
the latest travel information,
I don't have a party invite.
and arrival boards.
Okay, I'll send it again. Comms. Sent.
Got it. Okay.
Call to arms. Set.
Wait a minute. That's right.
Transforming worlds to
F1.
exploring the stars. ArcCorp proud to bring the universe closer together.
Oh shit. That's right. We got to redo the bounty
Contract.
for doing
Yeah.
the combat. Negotiations.
Where is call to arms at? In the mercenary? Yep.
No, yeah. Failed
Thank you for
negotiations,
visiting our
24K.
Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous day. Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport, servicing the greater Area 80.
Do I need to take that failed negotiations as well?
No, just take. Don't
Welcome
take
to the
call
Okay.
to arms for now.
retrieval system.
That's all I got.
Please visit us again.
Hang 6.
Hangar 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Please be aware that while in
All right, I'm running for the shuttle.
All right. What ship are you gonna take?
I don't know. What ship are you gonna take?
Well, I've got the Corsair, but if you want, we could do. What do you want to do? Salvage, beacons, bunkers. I mean, or bounties. I mean, or try running some cargo, see what we get.
Yeah, whatever you want to research.
Why don't we start with why don't you grab a vulture, and we'll pull cargo out from you, fill this one up, and when we fill this and that ship, then we can sell it and see what we get out of it.
All right.
And after that, we could do a cargo run.
Where's that damn ramp access at? I know it's right.
Can I buy heads? Better heads for that thing here?
I don't know.
Does Dumper Depot have the trawlers?
I have no idea. Chief, we turned on your markers. Or did you turn all that stuff off?
No, I don't think I turned it off. I can set it, but I can't find the ramp access.
Well, the marker should be at the ramp access.
No, I'm
Because
running
we
to
turned on that
dumpies.
feature so you could find the...
Let me call the elevator.
Yeah, because when we set the options up, I had you turn all that stuff on for that reason.
Go to the route.
No, you want to go to the mess hall.
Okay.
Go to the roof, you're just going to be outside the ship again.
Okay.
Well, here's this co-pilot seat.
Yeah. That's for the upper rear turret.
I don't know how to get to the upper rear turret, but I'm
It's
Trawler Raper, baby.
You went into the seat behind the pilot, correct?
Yep.
That's the seat for
I
that turret.
powered up. Huh?
So once you power it up, now you got to find the command to enter the turret.
They don't have a tractor beam thingy. Okay.
Who?
Oh,
Your vulture
for
should
the
come with
vulture.
it. Should have one.
It has one. Yeah, it had one.
All right, what the hell are you at? Enter remote turret.
There you go.
Yep.
Won't be able to do anything till we get out of the safe zone, but
I know.
P-Gill's setting up his stuff, his ship and whatever.
Well, I'm getting 40.
What is his name?
P-Gill.
P-Gill.
I have a new indicator that shows up on my HUD called auto target. I wonder if this is when you get your ship. See if you get one, P-Gill. It's near the
Auto target?
yeah, it's called auto target is what it says. It's new, whatever that is. Now, with the new master modes, Chief, you won't be able to use your turret until I switch over to an SCM mode. Because we're in nav mode now.
Yeah.
Because basically you go into quantum travel mode now, and they turn off your shields and your countermeasures and your weapons, which is dumb as shit. And I have to switch the mode again to the weapons and shields and countermeasures turn back on. Like I said, which is dumb as shit. Can you imagine in the Navy if our ships did that? It'd be like, what the fuck?
Flank speed. All the guns aren't working, sir.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Hold on, we gotta slow down to 2 knots so that we can fire our guns. But we want to escape because we're torpedoes coming at us. Well, hold on, we gotta switch back to nav mode, but you won't be able to defend yourself.
Depth charges.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. Well, we don't use depth charges anymore, but...
Okay.
Oh, wait a second. I guess in this game we would, since Chris Roberts wants World War II type simulation for combat.
No, we
Okay, so
we don't use depth charges. We use ASROCs.
Yep,
right,
ASROCs, and well, we also use tube torpedoes.
Yeah.
So we got both.
Yeah, but if you're a surface ship, you use ASROCs.
No, we use both as a surface ship. What kind of weren't you ever on a destroyer?
No.
Oh yeah, we have ASROCs, of course, but we also have two triple tubes, amidships. They're behind garage door type panels.
Yeah.
You open the panels and the tubes swing out. You can fire up to 3 torps at once on each side, and then they swing back in, and the panels close to cover them. The armored covers.
Yep. Then you got to reload.
Right, but that takes 3 minutes, like 1 minute per torp. So yeah, no, we use torps and ASROCs, and some later.
I do not have any frickin' components to load.
Yeah, I didn't either, because it's PTU, which sucks. So I stripped some off a different ship.
This is all size 1 stuff. I ain't gonna worry about it. Whatever. Oh shit, I got dinner's ready.
Well, I'm gonna drive
No,
smoothly.
that's all right. I can take him around and I can do some whatever.
All right. All right. Talk to you later, guys.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Get it out of the oven.
All right. Eat some for me. All right,
Oh yeah, enchiladas.
Let me find something we can do. Contracts. Offers. Service beacon. Medical assistance. General Mateus. McGrath Research Outpost. Well, let's go see if it's legit or not. Track. I can't share it? Really?
You don't have to share it. I don't need the money.
Well, no, it's just surprising that it is not shareable. It's a medical rescue beacon. It should be shareable. What the hell?
There's Hurston out there.
What do you mean routing not available? Boy, I swear. I hope they did some more work on this map navigation system, because they gave us a nice map, but they didn't bother to fix navigation. Which is just utterly ridiculous. Wow, you gotta be kidding me.
I knew they were going to hose this up when they start talking about their new method of doing shit.
Well, they didn't hose it up, they just didn't bother to fix what was already broken. They gave us all new eye candy, but didn't fix the underlying problems. And one of the biggest problems is the setting a route runs you into a planet.
Now I'm looking straight ahead at, you're going to Microtech.
Correct.
I'm looking straight ahead and I'm in this turret.
Right. Yeah, you should be. We're in quantum.
Why? I'm in the rear turret, right?
The upper rear turret, yeah.
So that points forward.
Okay. When you're in quantum
Okay.
travel. Yeah, when you're in quantum travel or in nav mode, you can't do anything. That's what I was just explaining with this new master mode. Until
Okay.
I change the ship mode back over to non-quantum travel, none of the weapons, the shields, countermeasures, nothing works. That's one of the
So
changes.
you got no, I see a red shield thing flashing red up in the upper right hand corner, so.
Yeah, we've got no shields, we've got no flares and chaff, we've got no weapons. Until I switch over to the other mode, and I think it's stupid.
Yep.
It's just utter stupid. And I wrote a forum post about it. You know, I should have used the Navy ship analogy, but I used a different one. I mean, it'd be like, you know, you and I are serving on a warship, and we have to we have to change to nav mode to do 32 knots. But we can't use our cannons, we can't use our phalanx, we can't use our torpedoes, we can't use our countermeasures like Arbok or radar or any of that stuff while we're being attacked, while we're running at 32 knots. But if we want to fire back, then we go to the new mode.
Stop.
Yeah, we basically can fire, you know, go 5 knots, but we've got our guns and our missiles again and whatever. But if we want to outrun it, then all of a sudden they fire a torpedo at us, and now we got to freaking turn off all those things and go back into nav mode and scream up to 32 knots, by which time the torpedoes already killed us. Especially today, since they run 60 to 80 knots now. Or in the case of the Russians with that, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Cavalier torpedo that they have that is can run at like 500 knots or something because it creates an air bubble.
Oh, shoot, I don't know.
Yeah, it's super cavitating. But it can only go one direction, straight. So it can't turn or anything.
So you better get out of his way in a hurry.
Yep. But imagine if they're close enough to you to fire with before you can do anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So the rescue we're going on, this is a player, so when we get...
This is a what?
This is a player we're going to rescue.
Okay.
So when we get there, just keep your turrets ready.
Be ready to fight.
Yep. What we'll probably do is, because I've got the big firepower with this ship in front, I've got the 6 big ass guns. What I'll probably do is drop you off to heal him and cover you this time.
Where?
Huh?
Gonna drop me off to what?
You'll go heal him while I cover you, because when the wings are up on this ship, your turret's useless.
I don't know what to talk about helium, but
Heal. When you go heal the guy,
yeah.
you know, heal his injuries.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll cover you because your turret's useless on this ship when we're landed. Because the wings are straight up and down, so you can't shoot in it. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything.
So do I need to get out of this seat?
Once we get I'll let you know when. Yeah, you'll go heal him with the med gun. But wait till we get there. For now, you're still stay in the turret, because if we run across the ship or something, we're going to need to defend ourselves. Interesting.
I see a diamond in the,
He's at the
never
comrade.
mind.
Alright, be ready. Once I go into SCM mode, you'll have access to your guns. I'll let you know when. Alright, switching to SCM now. Now you should have gun access.
I'm gonna check the gun.
We just got launched on.
The guns aren't working.
Another torpedo coming.
Why are my guns not working?
Shit. Power 'em on.
I had them powered on.
Oh, yep, this was a trap. This was a trap. There's a guy. You need those guns working, because there's a guy in front of us. You want to play that game, huh? Son of a bitch.
Did he blow us up?
Yep.
Oh well. Tell you what, Mac, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. We can try again tomorrow because I think it's supposed to rain.
Yes, we can. I got to go to the VA clinic tomorrow at 1300, but I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna probably leave this too. I'm not peeling it, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to quit this game.
Yeah, really.